Hi everyone, hope all is well. Kane here. Today, we will be doing an article summary from the Condo Life magazine found at your local newsstand. We will be discussing about the current economy in the housing sector. In October 2024, the real estate market in Canada experienced some big changes. With home sales and prices climbing in certain areas, people are starting to notice a shift. What's behind this change? It's mainly about interest rates, which are making homes more affordable for buyers. Let's dive into what's happening and what it means for you and the housing market. Home sales are picking up last month. The Greater Toronto Area saw a big jump in home sales. According to the Toronto Regional Real Estate Board, TREB, about 6,700 homes were sold in October 2024. That's a 44.4% increase compared to the same time last year. Why are more people buying homes? One reason is that borrowing money is now cheaper. The Bank of Canada has been lowering interest rates, which reduces the cost of getting a mortgage. Lower interest rates mean people can afford homes that might have been out of reach just a few months ago. More buyers are moving off the sidelines and into the market, says TREB President Jennifer Pierce. The result? A more active housing market, even though home prices have stayed mostly steady. Prices have been rising more slowly. In October, the average selling price in the GTA was $1.13 million, just 1.1% higher than last year. That's good news for buyers because prices haven't skyrocketed even as more people are entering the market. Jason Mercer, TREB's chief market analyst, says there's still a lot of homes available, giving buyers plenty of choice. He also warns that this might not last. As people buy more homes and fewer new ones are built, prices could rise faster, especially in 2025. Interest rates have a big impact on the housing market. When rates are high, borrowing money to buy a house is more expensive, which can lower down sales. But in October, the Bank of Canada made a fourth interest rate cut this year, lowering interest rates to 3.75%. This is the first time rates has been under 4% in 2 years. Why did the Bank of Canada cut rates? It's mainly because inflation is cooling down. Inflation measures how much prices for everyday items are rising. Earlier this year, inflation was higher, but by September, it had dropped to 1.6%. This gives the Bank of Canada room to lower interest rates and help the economy grow. Lower interest rates are good news for many people. If you have a variable rate mortgage, your payments might already be going down. And if you're thinking about buying a home, right now might be a good time. Jesse Abrams, the CEO of HomeWise, explains, this rate drop is a clear sign that inflation is under control, and rates are becoming more manageable. He adds that many people who've been waiting to buy might now decide it's time to jump into the market. However, Abrams also offers the word of caution. Rate cuts are great, but they often come during uncertain times. For example, bond yields, which affect mortgage rates, have gone up recently, and political events like elections could change the market again. The Canadian economy is expecting to grow steadily over the next few years, partly because of these lower rates. In 2024, the economy grew by 2% in the first half of the year and is forecasted to grow another 1.75% in the second half. The Bank of Canada expects this trend to continue, with growth reaching 2.1% in 2025 and 2.3% in 2026. As the economy grows, demand for housing will likely increase. More demand often means higher prices, so this period of slow price growth might not last long. While lower interest rates help some people still struggle to afford a home, especially in expensive cities like Toronto and Vancouver, the average home price in these areas is over $1 million. To address this, policymakers are looking for other ways to improve affordability. For example, the Conservative Party of Canada has proposed removing the GST from new homes under $1 million. TREB supports this idea, saying it could make homes more affordable and encourage builders to construct more properties. They also suggest a gradual phase out of the rebate for a home priced between $1 million and $1.5 million instead of cutting it off at $1 million. Looking ahead, experts predict that the housing market will stay active, especially as we head into 2025. Phil Soper, CEO of Royal LePage, believes that we will see an early spring market with more people buying homes earlier in the year. At the same time, it's important to watch for signs of market volatility. While interest rates are expected to drop further, they might not go down with every announcement. In summary, the housing market is heating up again thanks to lower interest rates and steady prices. This is giving buyers an opportunity to get into the market. However, with demand rising and fewer homes being built, prices could climb faster in the coming months. If you're thinking about buying or renewing a mortgage, now is a good time to explore your options. Just remember, stay informed and consider the bigger picture. The real estate market can change quickly. This is an exciting time for Canada's housing market, whether you're a buyer, seller, or just curious about what's happening. Understanding these trends can help you make smart decisions. Stay tuned for more updates and see you on the next video.